60 seconds.
Nate, but I heard they fired you.
They didn't fire me. I mean, we had creative differences. But listen, I got a lot of stuff lined up out here. I mean, I got a lot of action.
Nate, I got a show to do. Say hi to the family. I'll talk to you.
Oh, now my little cousin doesn't have time to talk with me.
Try it again. You have to do it.
Hello, welcome to the show. Would you mind telling me how many contestants are playing the game today?
Could somebody pick that up, please?
And if that doesn't work, then hit repeat.
Oh, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh, well, let's have your name.
Forgot that part.
Get the grape, put them there, and walk away quickly.
I can get him when I get.
Oh, yeah, are you here for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal? What do you want?
What the hell happened here?
I gotta go get the cream cheese.
Yeah, got it.
No. I got a shock again. This keeps happening. Who is doing the fuses
No,
wrong?
Your buzzer is the letter B, as in side of beef.
Yeah. No. I'm
Hey, it's not my job, Mr. Finger
We can't have the wires looking like this in the
seconds.
booth. They need to be...
Whoa, heads up. All right, listen. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer from the screen, and you have to hit the right key that corresponds to it on your keyboard. You follow me?
10 seconds.
Good luck to you.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's
8,
lose a desktop
7,
and go to black.
6, 5,
About you.
4,
Call me.
3.
Here we go.
900 tuna. Please wait an hour after meals before calling.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, welcome to You Don't Know Jack. Playing by yourself today. That's cool. I'll close my eyes. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
And this questions category is, you go ahead, I'll just read here in the dark. And $1,000 is riding on this question. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Which popular magazine translated to Yiddish might be called Meshuggah, Mademoiselle, Spy, Mad, or Newsweek? Roughly translated, Meshuggah means mad, crazy, nuts. What, me worry? I'm Meshuggah. Come on, we need a category.
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
All right, next up. Pictures of death. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, look closely at this movie poster. What would be the best name for this movie? Pedicure Cemetery, The Texas Chainsaw Manicure, Night of the Living Dentist, or Last Hairdo on the Left. Care of the hands and nails is called a manicure.
Damn, you broke my nail!
Okay, pick a category.
Put on your pens for the naked dance.
3.
And this category is On the Highway to Hell. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, you're speeding your way through Europe, and you hit someone with your car. You don't have time to stop and look, though, and you keep going. You notice that as you go through Italy, people point and yell Babbo Natale. In France, they cry Père Noël, and in Finland, they scream Ukko. Who is plastered across your grill? The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, Baby New Year, or Father Time? Better be on the lookout for pissed off elves. You just pulled a hit-and-run job on Santa. You're definitely going to be put on the naughty list for that. Take your pick. What do you say?
Shake it up before, shake it up before.
The category. Okay, but where are his fangs? This one's going to be $3,000. All right, here we go. Suppose they made a sequel to Dracula called Furcula. Based on the name of this new vampire, what would be the most likely form for our monster to take? An undead tree, an undead spoon, an undead winter coat, or an undead wishbone? Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Wishbone.
We have captured the dreaded Furcula. Now, Mr. Harker, make a wish.
How about it? We need a category.
Number 5.
Category. The big stars come out at night. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, get ready to fill in the blank. From the U.S., Tom Hanks looks like the biggest star. From Germany, David Hasselhoff looks like the biggest star. But what's the biggest star in our galaxy as seen from the Earth's surface? Okay, let's see. Shubbing! Yes, it's the sun, duh. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge! Sex!
Category, let's do it. Flowers, a great way to say I hate you. Pay attention, $3,000 on this one. Okay, let's say a bunch of celebrities are transported back to 15th century England. Because they have the same last name as the two warring houses in the Wars of the Roses, which pair might be forced to square off? Richard Simmons and Jason Priestley, Richard Thomas and Vanessa Redgrave, Burt Lancaster and Dick York, or Ray Charles and Pete Rose? The red rose was the mark of the House of Lancaster. The white rose was the symbol of the House of York. I think those two might fight if Dick finds out it was Samantha Stevens Burt was kissing on the beach in From Here to Eternity. Come on, we need a category. The category is, That's Rough, Ralph. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, this one's a little gross. After your Ralphing appointment, you ended up Ralphing. What happened? You got a haircut and you ejaculated. You got a cavity filled and you crapped. You got a massage and you puked, or you got an enema and you peed. You got it! Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels great. A little lower, lower. Uh-oh. Take your pick. What do you say? Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. And the category for this Dis or Dat question is Dr. Seuss and Spelling for Idiots. Listen carefully. I'm going to read off 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of cat or a type of hat. As each one comes up, if it's a cat, hit 1. If it's a hat, press 2. And press 4 to skip. For each right answer, you get $500, but I'll take $500 away for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Alright, let me have 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Fedora, cat or hat? Lynx. Ocelot. Stetson. Cam. Beret. Last one. That's all she wrote. What can I say? I got nothing to criticize here. 7 out of 7. Yeah, just another day at the office. All right, let's move on. Okay, pick a category.
It's party time. Here comes number 9.
This one's gonna be international currency and the world's oldest profession. 3,000 bananas for a right answer here. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. If you purchase ding-dongs with a dong in Vietnam and you pay for a colonic with a cologne in Costa Rica, what service could you purchase in a brothel in Laos using its national currency? A spank with a franc, a strip with a kip, a collar with a dollar, or a peck with a lek? The national currency of Laos is the kip. You can also use a kip to buy a whip or to clear up any drip you may have after your visit. How about it? We need a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
Okay, coming up, this category is 20,000 Leagues Under the Office Pool. 2 G's for a right answer. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. Say you find yourself trapped in the 1860s Jules Verne novel Paris in the 20th century. What future office device predicted in the novel can aid your escape? Correction fluid to delete the novel, a fax machine to fax a plea for help, a photocopier to make counterfeit money, or a stapler to ward off any enemies. In case you're interested, here's the right answer. Jules Verne predicted fax machines and computers and the electric chair. So if the fax machine trick doesn't work, you still have another round. Halfway there, 10 more questions coming at ya in round 2. Now remember, round 2 means double the value of the questions, which means more cash won or more cash lost. Let's go. Come on, we need a category. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The category is Mad Scientists and Community Service. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Okay, take a shot at this. You're down at the morgue trying to build the perfect 4-H club member. According to the 4-H motto, if you've already got the head, hands, and heart, what else do you need to do? Teach the creature some hymns, restore the creature to health, have the creature raise a heifer, or make sure the creature's hymen is intact. The final H is health, so you need to reanimate the corpse. Then just make sure its agriculture project does not involve fire. Alright, go ahead and pick one. Alright, next up. Diddle this. We got $4 on the table. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow did a paradiddle. What did the cow do? Dove into a pool, jumped out of a plane, played a drum, or milked itself? Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. A paradiddle is a drum roll pattern that goes left, right, right, etc. I was a drummer, I know that. And I understand the cow's going on tour with Bo Diddley. How about it? We need a category.
Take the elevator ride to 13.
And this category is, there's something grim about this. And this one's worth $4,000. Now help me out here, and when you know the answer, buzz in and type the answer. I'm trying to remember, who's that girl? You know, her dad's dead, and she has an evil stepmom. She really would have loved those 1980s jelly shoes. She rides around in pumpkins, and she talks to mice. What is her name? Okay, let your Cinderella. Isn't this a great story for young girls? If your feet are small enough, you'll marry a really rich guy. Okay, pick a category. The category: free wash and wax with purchase of fries. We are talking 4 big ones. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Which one of these cars could actually place its own order at a drive-thru? Car 54, My Mother the Car, Herbie the Love Bug, or Christine? Here's what you should have picked. The car from TV's My Mother the Car was the only one with a voice. She really shouldn't be eating fast food, though. It wreaks havoc with her emissions. Take your pick. What do you say? And we call this one Birdcage Liner Notes. Get it right, get 2,000 bucks. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. What is the motto for Rolling Stone magazine? Hey, don't bogart that news, my friend. We gather no moss, but we do gather news. We suck, but at least we're in color, or all the news that fits. As we say in Russia, niet. And over here we have the right answer. All the news that fits. Although, judging by their recent trend in covers, their motto should read a lot of unfit nudes. Come on, we need a category. Uh-oh, Pressfuts with Mime Door.
It's time for a
Ticklish Pasco.
The category for this gibberish question is Medusa's got nothing on her. Opening value for this gibberish, 10 grand. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm going to be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, tell me, what popular phrase does this rhyme with? Hit sting. Her sick grin should. And don't get stung by the punctuation. Hint number 1, it's an advertising slogan. It's a slogan for a fast food chicken chain. Chicken chain, is that like a friendship bracelet? Go crazy, type in your answer. Just remember, stick to licking your own fingers. They'll probably ask you to leave the restaurant. All right, go ahead and pick one. And this question's category is the WWF shakes its thing. 4,000 bucks behind this one. Hey, have you ever heard of the pro wrestler Jake the Snake Roberts? Well, let's pretend Jake the Snake has a tail with a rattle. If it were formed just like a rattlesnake's tail forms, of what would Jake's rattle be made? Dried skin from his buttocks, bone protruding from the skin, matted butt cheek hair, or rolled up adhesive tape? Rattlesnakes slough off their dead skin periodically, and it builds up into their rattle. Jake should have never stopped using that Nivea. How about it? We need a category. This category is also tastes great on burgers. We got 4 grand on the table. All right, here we go. Which of the following is not a real hair care product? Pantene Pro V, Aussie Hair Salad, Henna and Placenta, or Hansen's Raspberry Plasma? Now the correct answer is Hansen's Raspberry Plasma.
The healthy, natural body of a raspberry shampoo with that refreshing tingle of human plasma.
Okay, pick a category.
Question 19.
category is still a boy at heart. Get this right, get $2,000. Who might have placed the following personal ad? Boyishly handsome single white male in search of single white female for fun, adventure, and just being a kid. Likes flying, spending time with friends. Dislikes people with hooks under 3 inches tall, need not respond. Mr. Limpet, Peter Pan, Superboy, or Luke Skywalker? Peter Pan.
Meet me at the 3rd star on the left. I swear I'll make you fly till morning.
Take your pick. What do you say?
Superstar. No special. 20.
This one's gonna be... It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a little German guy. We're talking $6,000 for this one. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. If Superman had powers derived from Nietzsche's model Ubermensch, or Superman, what would best complete faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive? Able to elude the confinement of religion, able to kill people with no remorse, able to do complex math in his head, or able to speak directly to God? Nietzsche's Ubermensch was a superhuman beyond the boundaries of religion. That's why God created kryptonite. Come on, we need a category. Come on, it's not that hard of a concept. Time for the attack. Soon as you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. But do not forget, not just any match works.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I'm what the sign says, and the sign says it's time for action. Let's do it. Not like you had any competition, though, so I'd like to tell you that you're amazing, but all I can really tell you is...
You don't know Jack!
Great job, everybody. Good show. Okay, let's roll the commercials, and contestants, Cookie, what's happening?
I hate you, Steven.
Wow, someone special made it to the high scoreboard. I guess I'm supposed to be impressed that you got on even when it was completely empty. Anyway, when you want to play again, give me a holler.
Jimmy, that is totally inappropriate. Look, I expect to see all your reports on my desk by 5 o'clock today.
Look, Samantha, I'm onto your scheming ways.
What's the matter, Jimmy? Don't you find me attractive anymore? I mean, that's totally inappropriate.
Okay, people, we're on. Listen, did you want a 7-question or a 21-question game? Okay, got it. Let's do it, people. Yeah, you. Come on, shake a leg.
Okay, pick a category. Okay, coming up, this category is the real primetime stars. $2,000 for right answer. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Gentle Ben is to Ursa Major as Hunter is to... Okay, go. Not gonna do it. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Ursa Major is the bear constellation. Orion is the hunter. And on a clear night, right next to Orion, you can just make out a brunette constellation. It doesn't really do much, but it's kind of cute. All right, go ahead and pick one. Category. Once you've had a big bopper, you'll never go back. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. You're wearing Chantilly lace in a cafe in Chantilly, France, listening to Chantilly lace on the jukebox. To complete the moment, you ask the waiter for Chantilly. What will he bring? Cherry liqueur, beef broth, mayonnaise, or whipped cream? Too bad you didn't pick this. The waiter is gonna bring you some whipped cream. Unless you forgot to tip last time, in which case he'll bring you a bowl of whipped cream with a loogie at the bottom. How about it? We need a category.
Question 3.
The category is, yes, we are a bunch of jerks. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, buzz in and type in your answer when you know it. Ready? Let's see how well you've been paying attention. What was the answer to the last question? Show it if you know it. In my opinion, you can never have too much whipped cream, but it does get the sheets all sticky. Take your pick. What do you say? An outstanding selection, because under that category is one Major League point-racking question, the dis or dat. Category for this dis or dat question is... Can I play with your organ? Okay, I'm gonna read you a list of words, and for each one, you need to tell me, is it a part of a musical organ or a sex organ? If it's part of a musical organ, press 1. If it's a sex organ, press 2. And if you want to skip, press 4. Right answer will net you $500, and $500 off for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Swell box, part of a musical organ or a sex organ. Fimbria. Epididymis. Spitz flute. Vas deferens. Mixture stop. This is it. That's all 7. Well, blow me down, Popeye. Let's see your score now. Yeah, that blows a little sunshine into your total. All right, let's blow on to the next question. Okay, pick a category. Numero 5, and you don't know Jack. Category, let's do it. Kill the spider. Okay, $3,000 coming at ya. Hey, remember the children's book, Charlotte's Web, about the spider that writes messages in her webs to save Wilbur the pig's life? Imagine a chapter of the book in which Wilbur and Charlotte have a fight. Charlotte retaliates by writing a harsh interrogative sentence in her web. Which of these could it be? Head cheese tastes great. You should make him into sausage. When are you going to eat that fat pig or sell Wilbur barbecue pork rinds now? An interrogative sentence is a question. The next question asked around the barn would be, hey Templeton, what would it take to get you to off the spider? Come on, we need a category. And this questions category is, someone's amiss here. Alright, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1,000 for it. Okay, for this one, I'm not going to read the possible answers. You'll have to read them to yourself. Got it? Here we go. How would Mississippi's happily married mother write her name? And I think I'll just take this question out of the way so you don't cheat. How could you miss this, Mississippi? Mrs. Mississippi. Her marriage worked out a lot better than Missouri's. How about it? We need a category. It's time for your attack. I think you know the drill. Ready? Here's the clue. Act your number, not your shoe size. Let's just hope your score doesn't match your shoe size anyway. Let's go. Cleaned up on that jack attack! Time to check out what you did to your score! That's the game! Oh boy, you know more worthless trivia than humanly possible. You can decide whether you want to be proud or ashamed of that. Think about it while I tell you... You don't know Jack!
Okay, good job everybody. Let's roll the commercials and, Cookie, what's happening with the players?
Hey, listen, I don't mean to stick a needle in your head and deflate it, but the only reason you're on the high scoreboard is because we need more names up there. That's the truth, okay? So resign yourself to that, and then tell me if you want to play again.
Yet secular perspective towards statecraft, the Mach 3 Iabelli. Try the utilitarian ride. It gets free ride is a tabula rasa waiting to be strapped around your waist and grabbed onto for dear life.
You'll never lose your absolute spirits with this much to do.
St. Thomas Aquinas' log ride.
Ready to go karts.
Hopsa's Leviathan. Twirl yourself silly on the Hose Spinoza. Find Thoreau in the Forest Land Scavenger Hunt. And kids, try the new Burden's Ass Petting Zoo. One ride, and you'll be coming back for Thomas More.
God may be dead, but heaven is a place called
Philosopher World.
Warning, in order for some rides to work, you must consciously think that you are riding them.
Are you troubled by the uncertainty of your future? Who isn't? Do you have questions about love, money, and career? Of course you do. My name is Rami Darfay, but you can call me Bob. Think of me as your friend who's kinda psychic. Call me at 1-900-IC. I can see into your mind. I know you want to call. Do it now. Your first 3 questions are free. Hello?
Is this Bob?
Yep, it is. That's 1.
Are you a psychic?
Yes, I am. That's 2.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you may. That's 3. Call 1-900-IC. If you're under 18, call anyway. I can see into your parents' minds. They want you to call. Did you just have an appendectomy? I think you're going...
You want to make sure your family is getting a nutritious home-cooked meal, but with your schedule, who's got the time? Well, now you do, with new Eat and Serve colostomy bags. Eat and Serve colostomy bags use your body's natural digestive process to slow cook food so that your family gets all the taste and nutrition they deserve, the way nature intended.
Honey, this Salisbury steak is great.
And juicy.
Finally, you can be confident that your family is eating good food because you eat it first. All you do is eat the raw ingredients in the morning, let it digest for 10 hours, then enjoy. Just a few simple steps and you've got a hot and healthy meal cooked with a little oven in your own little oven.
I can cook my family a nutritious 3-course meal while I'm at work, on the golf course, or even stuck in traffic.
And the best thing about Eat and Serve colostomy bags? Cleanup is a breeze. Don't forget to try the even slower cooking Crotch Pot. Cross the line of good taste into great taste.
Hey, Chuckin' Man, what's up, G? Yo, check it out, homeboy. I'm living large with my spanking new TV dinner. Give it up for Master Chuck's Def Mac and Cheese. Kick it, boy! Whoa! Now listen, young brother, I got the word. It's out on the street, and it must be heard. I ain't talking about no pansy house party. This crap is macaroni. It's Def and Turkey. Oh, yeah, that is Chuck. You got that right. Now you gotta get your punk act off the couch and buy the mac and cheese in this funky pouch, because when you're cutting my cheese, nothing feels so good. You'll be the #1 homie in your gosh darn hood. Lemon! You bet your mother freaking tush, homie!
If your dolly's got a pain that hurts her little back, could be something that she ate or just a mild heart attack. Better safe than sorry, just open up her chest and make sure she won't go into a cardiac arrest. Kitco's got a toy that'll make her heart start beating. It's got little plastic paddles and band-aids to stop the bleeding. Sponge paddles on her chest, count to 3 and zap away. Clear! And watch your Kitco defibrillator bring her back to life today.
The Kitco defibrillator, because cardiopulmonary resuscitation can be fun.